certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
Now when this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gang Killer.
To pass myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me. I gotta shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make you mad. And if you know, it's like no balance.
Them think them know, them just know the name. What will be must be.
Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say we reserve what will be must be. When a bus is like them out with this, and we don't take it in the universe. When them not try to live down with the earth, what will be must be.
Bayer Leverkusen can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. Bayer Leverkusen cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. And it's Bergkamp, spread out to the left. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Darwin. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
He can run onto that. He's found the way, and he shoots! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They have what they wanted. The chance for a shot! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. Bergkamp. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Always onto this. There's no shoots! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bastoni goes on a run down the left wing. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
You gotta get some, take some, fix it. gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's fair. Come on, bring some, shake some, build it all up, but keep on. Gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up, nothing's there. Give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, break some, build it all up, but keep on. Gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden. It's Bergkamp! Bergkamp! Utterly beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ruben Neves. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Opts for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. And this is Inzaghi. Akanji. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Forlan. Yamal. Now it's Forlan. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Rivaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is De Bruyne. Deftly away. Driving on and making good progress. Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham, nicely spread. Ruben Neves. And it's Bergkamp. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's forced to go back. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Face to face with the... Rivaldo! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Takes a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition...
Big header! He will be livid with himself. Messi picks it up from the goal kick. And he's managed to get through. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
De Bruyne. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And he's searching. It's Inzaghi! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Can he get it through? And this is Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Inzaghi. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Forlan. Now it's Inzaghi, and he's got the beating of his man. Inzaghi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Inzaghi. That's a good ball out wide. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Cuadrado. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There's the whistle for half-time. Bayer Leverkusen are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Wishing a happy wedding
What a
anniversary
good
for one
half.
of our
They've gone
band
blow for
members.
blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution.
Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's having a go. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now there's a fine, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! Harmlessly behind. Robertson is there, and he can pick it up. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Robertson. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson. Ruben Neves. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Nunez. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Terrific header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Darwin. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. 60 minutes played. And smartly reclaimed. Bellingham tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! And he can clear it away. Ruben Neves knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And it's Cuadrado. Out towards the flank. And here's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Back into the middle. Bergkamp. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Nunez. Darwin touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bastoni. He's a sharp little ball here.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe chasing after it. Stood up well to him there. Rivaldo. It's Saka. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He's goes for a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Priol does well to get it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde driving on and making good progress. Bergkamp. Ugarte looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's been caught. Success! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nunez is onto this. It's Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, what has happened here?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend...
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Bergkamp. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Zirkzee is onto it in a flash. Bergkamp. Nunez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ruben Neves. Good effort from distance. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. That's good play from him.
Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Darwin. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Quadrado could try cutting inside here. Messi! Oh, the ball's come in for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now it's Darwin. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Akanji. And it's Bergkamp. Yamal turns and goes, has a shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. Half-time imminent. What a time to score! He has given that a lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Added time.
Now, can they get him away? Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Bayer Leverkusen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. Well read, nice interception. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kane. And that is a little undercooked. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Stood up well to him there. Good ball, good take. Oh, look at the space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. This looks promising. And it's Serginho. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Kane! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He tried running through him, but he was not having it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Kane. He's in a great position here. He is through here. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Nunez showed plenty of zest and good chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bergkamp, spread out to the left, knocks it out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robertson, oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! And this is Bergkamp. That's tidy. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking to play him in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, terrible. And one more try! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their third corner. Kane! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely, now then. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Serginho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Just keep falling with me to the end of time. To the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Messi with the short one. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Quadrado puts his foot on the gas. Plays it through. Yamal gets into some space. Yamal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Front-footed pressing going on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Darwin. Konsa makes the interception. Jimenez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's not an especially good pass, that. Jimenez. And Alexander-Arnold. Salah. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Nunez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played through into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Bergkamp is in a really good position. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergkamp! Bergkamp! Just off target. Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. And here's Yamal. Messi tries to... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Jimenez gets it away. Quadrado! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mohamed Salah. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Good driving run. Great chance! Kane. And it's Fernandes. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold looking sharp there. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Bergkamp.
Bayer Leverkusen can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rafael Leao. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Quadrado cuts it out. Robertson. Mbappe. And it's Bergkamp. Messi. And he's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mbappe. And here's Nunez. He's having a shot!
Added time.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Akanji getting this one clear. Fernandez. And it's Kane. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And the keeper beats it away. Sommer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's had it nicked away. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's on his way!
That was lovely, that.
Messi ploughing through the middle.